Today on Tracey's Basement, it's an alien haul. Welcome back to the basement, welcome to the channel if you've never been here before, and today we are sharing some alien collectibles.
I'm super excited for this one. Get to share some of the alien figures.
Jason loves the Aliens franchise. Who doesn't love Aliens?
The Aliens franchise is awesome. So
the original Alien movie, absolutely phenomenal. Some of the other ones are pretty great as well, but the original one is like, I can watch it over and over again.
The second one, I love that movie. I love all the Marines in the movie and everything. I love everything about... Well, I mean, I love everything about the first Alien movie too, but it has long, draggy points. But I love the second Aliens movie to death. Like, it is awesome. I could watch it at any time.
Just too much fun.
Yeah.
You guys already know that I have the Xenomorph pop, which is a really awesome mold from one of the older lines. Just too awesome.
One of the best early pops.
One of the best early pops for sure. So I wanted to show you these two pops that we picked up. We actually picked them up a while ago, but hadn't gotten around to showing them, and they are just awesome. Ripley and the Alien Queen, too cool. You guys know how I feel about plain human characters, but Ripley is so nicely done. She is very recognizable in those bright blue pants and the big high-top sneakers. She's got the gun, of course, her awesome hairdo, and the scars across her face. Very, very, very nicely done. Very iconic character. Love her to death. But the showstopper is the Alien Queen.
I mean, Ripley is nicely done and everything like that, but if you just have Ripley, there's nothing standoutish enough about her.
Exactly.
But you stand her next to the Alien Queen.
How amazing is that?
That is a cool pop right there.
That is definitely one of the coolest pops ever. It is so well done. Look at the mold, and it's got so many scales and spikes and everything. It's amazing.
They got the big giant head plate. It's got the two extra little arms coming out in the front.
That great big mouth of sharp teeth.
And there's just one of the most iconic scenes in, like, you know, the history of 80s movies, right? All those 80s sci-fi and horror movie stuff came out, was the big Queen reveal. I mean, everybody knows about the Queen now, but I mean, when they first revealed that Queen, that was a big shocker, right?
Unbelievable.
If I had to complain about one thing about this pop, it would be that the teeth, they're not silvery enough. Like, they don't really stand out.
They meld a little bit into the rest of the face. They could have a nicer, more bright silver.
Yeah, it needs to be a little more silver, because this level of silver they added to it, it kind of just disappears into the face of the pop, and it doesn't make it as, like, fierce or intimidating looking. You know what I mean?
You really want to see those teeth.
Yeah, you want the Queen to just, you know, look, holy crap, it's the Queen. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm scared of it. But all in all, this is like one of the best pops that came out in 2016.
Amazing mold.
Yeah.
Really captures the character.
Yeah, fantastic pop. Alright, so we're done with the little cutesy Funko stuff, and now it's time to get into the little bit more detailed stuff. And the first thing we're going to show off, I don't have the box anymore. I'll put an overlay if I can find a picture of it online. Because if you guys watched us live in Basement Geeks on the Facebook Live, you guys would have seen me open this. And this came in the clamshell packaging, so once it's open, it's open gone. Forever, right? I can't show it to you anymore. It's destroyed. But this is the NECA Alien Warrior from Alien vs. Predator.
So this guy has a little bit of articulation to him, the hip joints, the knees, the ankles, and the arms, and everything. There's a lot of articulation on this guy, and it is so detailed. It has so many veins and spikes, and just
the
it
mold,
is incredibly detailed.
The mold is absolutely fantastic. Like, if there's one thing that you could say NECA would be known for, I mean, they're known for a lot of things, and they do a ton of amazingly great figures. But if there's one thing I'd say they're definitely known for, it's amazing alien and predator sculpts on their figures.
They really have aliens and predators down to a T.
This guy is just awesome. Like, the tail bends, you can pose the tail any way you wish. And I really, really like how they keep the translucent dome on the top of the aliens. How you can see inside, you can see the skull plate on the aliens, just like in the movies. It's so fantastic.
Perfect.
The mouth opens. Like, it's just awesome.
Yeah, this is just a great overall figure. It has so many details. You can see the inner mouth, and he's got all the rib cage and everything. It's absolutely beautifully well done and very posable. You can get him into kind of a nice crouching, creepy stance. Just an awesome job from NECA. So the next thing we're going to show you is the SH Monster Arts figure of the Alien Warrior. He's out of the package, obviously. You can see we've already had him out, but we wanted to just show you the package quickly because it's beautiful and some of the extra bits are still in there. These figures are amazing. They come with all these extra parts and they are outrageously articulate.
Yeah. Now, Bandai, Tamashii Nations, their figures are a little more on the pricey end for the size of them. Like they're not cheap figures. But for like articulation and quality and posability and things like that, they are so insanely hard to beat. Like they make insane quality figures. And here is the Alien Warrior, which I picked up from Big Bad Toy Store on a pretty good discount actually.
And he is absolutely amazing. Like we can't even get across to you how much articulation there is in these pieces. And again, you can see in the package there, they come with a bunch of extra hands. This guy came with the egg and the little alien larva.
Yep. And one amazing thing about this guy is the mouth opens and the alien tongue comes out. Again, with the clear dome on the head and all the little like tentacle things that come out of their back, those weird tentacle bone things that help make them look extra creepy. You know, the super, super detailed rib cage. And like I said, ultra posability. Like, look at that.
Amazingly
like, look
posable.
at that.
Like everything articulates.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie, even the toes pose. Look, I got the toe sticking up there. Like, the toes pose individually. You can even, like, as much as, like, you know, other figures, they bend at the tail to help you pose them, you can actually twist parts of the tail to get it into the exact pose you want.
Exactly.
Like, it's insane. And he also came with the little chest burster alien there, and the alien pod to help you with your display. And like, it's just a fantastic figure. Like, that's one thing I can't get over is how well these Bandai Tamashii Nations figures are.
Oh, they are absolutely amazing. They do everything they can to make them as posable as possible so that you can do whatever you want with them.
Yeah, this is an amazing figure, and if you're an Alien fan, I definitely recommend you check it out. And the last thing that I wanted to show you guys, if you guys, again, watched that Facebook Live unboxing on my birthday, Tracey gave this to me. It was supposed to be put away for another present, but she screwed up, so I got it early. And this is the Alien Warrior. It's like a artifact statue. Well, it is artifacts, but it's an artifact statue from Kotobukiya, who do absolutely amazing statues, by the way. And they're not, like, unaffordable either. They're pricey, but they're not unaffordable. And this is just awesome, so I have to show you this. So here is the alien itself, and this is from the Aliens movie. This is from the second movie, and it just looks fantastic.
It's absolutely amazing.
It's a statue, so there's not the fact that there's any articulation at all is kind of amazing, but only the arms move.
And the tail.
And the tail is bendable, kind of how you want to have him displayed. You want him creepy stabbing up or just kind of slinking in the back.
But he's designed basically to be displayed in a certain position.
Yeah, he's designed to be displayed in a certain position, and I'm going to show you why, because this is what makes it absolutely phenomenal. He comes with these little grids that you can put together however you want. You know, if you want it just like a big flat open grid, or if you want walls, or if, you know, you want a ceiling over them and stuff like that. You put them in here and, you know, set them up, you know, however way you wish. Mm-hmm. It comes with this little light you can turn on, and it just attaches to this little clip here to give them, like, you know, a blue hue, make them right creepy.
Makes some awesome atmosphere.
But it gets even more awesome than that, because he's magnetized and you can have him crawling on the ceiling and everything. Like, tell me that is not cool.
How cool is that?
Like, that is absolutely awesome.
And I actually didn't even know he did that when I bought him. So when we found out, it was like mind blown.
When we first took him out, we thought, hey, this just looks cool. But then we seen all these little magnetized spots and what are these for? And, like, you know, that, like, look at that. You can have him climbing up the wall, on the ceiling, however you want to display it, right? And the grids, they snap together however you want, too.
Yeah,
so
it comes with a ton of different shaped flips so that you can do it in whichever position you want.
So, like, it's just, I don't know, it's absolutely phenomenal, though.
And I actually picked this up on Big Bad Toy Store as well on sale, and I'm really glad I did because it turned out to be absolutely amazing.
Yeah, for the price, it's absolutely phenomenal piece to add to any Alien collection. Like, I am super, super impressed. I'm super impressed with all of these figures, honestly.
Oh, they're all wonderful in their own way, and just aliens are so cool.
And I know I promised you guys on Facebook a while ago that I would have a little bit of an Instagram session with this guy showing some pictures of him more up close and everything like that. But I was waiting to see if we did we put him in a video or not first. So now that that's happening, I got to get on that and show you guys some pictures of him on Instagram.
You guys want to see some close-ups of this guy. He is absolutely wicked.
He is fantastic.
Every one of these figures is amazing in its own way. I love them all, and they're all great additions to any Alien fans display. They're absolutely amazing from all different companies. So well done, so much detail. The little light for atmosphere and like the articulation on some of these pieces.
And I mean, look at the sheer size of this guy, and that's just one of their standard figures.
Exactly, and they look great all together.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was our Alien haul for today. Let us know what you guys thought in the comment section below. Let us know what your favorite was of the ones that we showed you guys today. If you've enjoyed the video, please give us a big thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat at Tracey's Basement, Jason from TB on Twitter, and of course, as always, keep coming back for more Tracey's Basement. Bye!